Now that nigga Stinky moved on 5'6", you can find us all on 5'6", nigga. Post it up. Like this.
I got that paper making sensation. No need for hesitation. To hit the track and say no fast, cause niggas be paper chasing. Accumulation, no faking, embracing a tight ass federalization. Flying pounds across the nation, money stacked up in different locations. A legitimate organization, I should have thought with a punctuation. I'm trying to take over the nation, I'm striving hard for my obligation. The elevation sensation, come correct or you'll be facing eternal situations. There's no need for perpetration. My application is evaporate, show the shit you spit irrelevant. I'm too intelligent. All about my presidents, you have no evidence of money racing, so check your occupation. It's nothing but game, I'm making determined to reach my destination. Stay on my case like Perry Mason, so don't forget your identification. Can't end up in none of these stations over that boozy ass flaration. Game lace, ain't that gonna change?
Bustin' us, we bustin' back, nigga. We assassins, hella blasting. Don't be asking why we crashing. Motherfucker, we getting that ass for the cash. Hit 'em up and we mashing. We assassins, hella blasting. Don't be asking why we crashing. Motherfucker, we getting that ass for the cash.
I put myself in my Beretta's place. Game educate, hustle on a cheddar chase. Set a base, take over shop to collect my pay. Saturate, then penetrate. Vigilante made niggas a call a death day. A vest make bullets hard to digest, so I'm aiming to crack your chest plate. Game elevate as I separate the real from the fake, but can't relate the snakes they radiate. So check and wait to take a 38 for the shady case, step in the dirty place. Trap down for the war zone. Can you dig it like a 4-prong, but at the funk zone, you get stumped on. Leave eternal bleeding with a sword on, cause I'm Tone Capone. Still representing Rod Dirt. I'm putting it down still.
Bustin' it up, nigga. We gon' always bust back. Check 9, nigga. Yeah. Mr. Stinky. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. Nigga. We assassins, hella blasting. Don't be asking why we clashing. Motherfucker, we getting that ass for the cash. Hit 'em up and we mashing. We assassins, hella blasting. Don't be asking why we clashing. Motherfucker, we getting that ass for the cash. On criminal action. Check 9, nigga. Lyrically blind niggas on the grind of the time you will find. Not spiritually defined, nigga. Rhyme killer. I'm the Führer from Missouri. Quick when I rip shit, trip this animalistic. Fuck Ace Ventura. Yeah, but the power of my dead niggas, I'ma ride this like a roller coaster. Ain't nobody fucking with my niggas. I'm the killer representing Cosa Nostra. So bust like you're supposed to. We guaranteed to be stacking, cause this shit is all criminal action, motherfucker. What's up, nigga? Mr. Stinky. Dilemma did this motherfucking time, motherfucker. The Tone Capone. Fat Tone, nigga.
Yo, Fresh, switch that beat up, nigga. I got my nigga Fat Tone. I'm the benefit of this motherfucker. He ain't bullshit with you niggas. They call me Pop, cause he'll pop your bitch ass. Y'all feel me? Rip that shit up, nigga.
Mics and studios, I rip a lot. He told me that if a girl is on my tip hella hard, I don't have to let my zipper drop. I slipped a lot. Now visualize on stacking grip a lot. It's a popper, cause I got more AKAs than strippers got. I'm a leader, major competer. A voice so hype that in the studio it be jumping out of the meters. Natural born track eater, gone off a leader. I know niggas that pack heaters. I'm too claustrophobic for 2-seaters. Compilating with Javon Kenny's vibe. Skinny nigga and he squad. He's the leader of the vigilante squad. Stinky knows I do the job if I'm first to clean up. Once he count the 6 tray microphone feet up. I do the shit when I'm home alone. Representing veteran click with Tech 9 and Tone Capone. Dundilla got the best faded. When I get hype over a track produced by my nigga, little frustrated. Less rated, top 10, cause I'm poppin'. Dropping a foreign criminal action with targets locked in. There's no stopping these Midwest nigga rolls from being pumped inside of every state stereo.
Here we go. Know about a thug like me. Yo, Fresh, drop the beat. Y'all got me fucked up. You don't really know about a hustle like me. Hey, you better drop that beat, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. You don't really know about a thug like me.
Dundilla's in the studio and you know I don't fuck up.
You don't really know about a baller like me.
Cause that nigga Stinky Javon Kenny is ready to buck up.
Yeah, shouts out to my nigga Romeo Ronell. You don't reach the factor, my nigga Tech 9. The twins, Keith and Kevin, we smoking weed every motherfucking day. All them bitches selling pussy on the street to make it happen. My niggas that keep on rapping, my nigga Bugsy. Straight up, we in this bitch, I'm high, I don't give a fuck. My nigga Dundilla, Interior, my nigga Lexus, Junior, everybody, I don't give a fuck, nigga, I got my pistol cocked. Niggas on the street talking they gonna do something to me. Fake ass niggas in the game like dog, man, nigga, I spit on you, bitch. You don't know me, I stay dirty, with a 30-30. On my Waco, Texas, motherfuckers. Houston, Texas, I'm selling records everywhere, this shit is happening, nigga. For real, DJ Fresh, nigga, what's up, road dogs, everybody, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about nothing. Y'all niggas tell me something. Let me see who I forgot on this motherfucker. My nigga DJ Rice, up in the penitentiary getting swole, nigga. I'm smoking weed for you, nigga. Sorry you couldn't be a part of this shit. This is real, nigga. All my Jamaican people, nigga. I know y'all feeling me. I know y'all feeling me.
Nigga Dilemma though, nigga.
My nigga Dilemma, Tone Capone, Fat Tone, Mr. Manson, Dirty Dance in the cut, nigga. What? Everybody, we smoking mad weed. Let me see what bitches I forgot. Turn the page. Shouts out to the first bitch that sucked my dick back in the days. The nasty bitch that sucked my dick on Central High School stairs. Straight up bitches that lick my ass on wow, this is real.
Keep that shit rolling.
I think they give me this funny ass look at the studio.
Real shit.
What bitch are you talking about?
All my county jail niggas in Boonsville, Mobley, Pacific, Cameron. All my niggas incarceration, confirmation, Joe Evans, Berlin, Paris. Nigga, y'all in this motherfucker, Mike Cleveland. All y'all motherfuckers, my dead homie Rabbit, R.I.P. nigga. We riders, Chuck Littlejohn. You know what I'm saying? Fat Rob, Chuck, Hakeem, nigga. I'm out this bitch. Don't give a fuck about nothing. That's it. I ain't calling any motherfucker. Fuck that. Cut that shit out. And my pistol. Come here. You know how I like to end it. Come here with my shit. I'm not playing. You don't really know about a ball like me, nigga. Faster weed. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Y'all now tuned in to another episode of This or That podcast, man. And as y'all see from what we got displaying on the screen, man, I got the Kansas City legend, man, the vet, man. I mean, like everybody be talking about Richard Tech, man. I feel like this dude right here is, if it weren't for him, man, people wouldn't probably be knowing about a lot of Rich Tone, RP Tone Capone, man. I'm about to bring bro on, man. Let me introduce himself. What's up, man? Go ahead and tell bro who you is.
Mr. Stinky coming at you live like a bullet, live in the flesh, man. What's up with it?
What's good, OG, man? How you living, man?
I'm living real good. You know, Vegas is the destination right now. You know, we living good out here.
Yeah, I know, man. You've been out there doing your thing, man. It's an honor and a privilege, man, for you to take time out of your schedule, man, to come on the show with me. I appreciate it, man. So we're going to get right into this thing.
Okay.
So just shit, starting out, man, Stink, man, how you get into music, man? What made you get into the hip-hop space when you dived in? And when did you start?
I mean, you know, but people don't realize I've been doing music since I was a young pup, since I was a kid. Like, you know, since ever since I seen Michael Jackson on TV, I always wanted to be a star. You know what I mean? So I'm influenced by that era, that culture. I mean, I always wanted to be, you know, a star, an artist, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? From the NWA days, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always something I want to do. It's always something I actually was doing. Even as a kid, I was doing talent shows. And, you know, what people don't know, I was on cable TV probably at like 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. Like, I always been doing it.
Dope. So when did you start like creating your own music? Like you said, you was on there doing it. So when you started,
I was even as a kid, at 9 years old, I was creating songs. I was going, you know, it was so crazy. I would rehearse records. I didn't even record. We didn't have studios, none of that stuff back then. I would rehearse records over and over and over, add more lyrics to each song until they became full songs, and I memorized them in my head. Yeah, I had a different. Yeah, we come from that era. You know what I'm saying? Before CDs was even getting pressed. I'm talking about way back. So you know what I'm saying? I always been doing it. It always been me. Then start doing talent shows. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, at schools or around the communities and other people's communities. It's just always been my life.
Okay, and then so you got your name built up in the town, man. So when you start dropping projects, man, like what?
You know what's so crazy? We'll take it back to. So when I first got out of the when I got out of the county on that last M, I won't speak on too much. When I got out of the county on that last M, so I started doing a lot of shows. You know, did a couple shows of Master P and different people like that. That was probably around. That was long, maybe like 96, 90, yeah, about 96. Started doing a lot of shows, and because I promised everybody, you know, when I get out, I ain't ever going back, and I'm gonna start doing this music full time. And then I probably dropped my first album really in '97 with some guys called DNA, Down Up Assassin. Shout out to Reese and Marcus. They from the north side or whatever. So we dropped that little project. It didn't really go and blow like it was supposed to. And then I said, all right, I'm gonna do it all myself, all on my own. And then that's when I dropped the 1998. I dropped the Armed Criminal Action.
Okay.
Mr. Stinky album.
Hey, that was great.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that has some legendary tracks on that thing, man.
Yeah. And to this day, it's still streaming. It's you know, I'm just now getting the copyright ownership to that album last year.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Music is so crazy, but they still cutting checks from that album. It's still selling, still streaming. Shout out to the people that still, you know, streaming it. Shout out to all the dead people that couldn't make it. Shout out to all their families. You know what I mean? You know, and we can go down and but this album alone, if we got a lot to say about it. So let's
definitely, yeah, because there was some debates going on in the town talking about who the pioneers, and I threw your name out there with that album.
They don't know no better, man. They don't. That's why we here to fix it. We're here to set it straight. They have no idea because a lot of these people. Let's just start with the biggest name probably on that album feature that's no longer here. We'll start with Fat Tone first.
Fat Tone.
R.I.P. Fat Tone.
All day.
A lot of these people, they wouldn't know who Fat Tone was if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, besides Boom Gant, who put out Fat Tone's original first album, was like a little project they did or whatever. I don't know if it's a mixtape or it was an album, but that was maybe like 97. But then 1998, the I would say either it depends on how Tone or Boom want to say. His first or second album he ever appeared on, Fat Tone, was Mr. Stinky. Chuck Little John brung Fat Tone to me as a young little nigga, you know, like 16 years old. Brung him to me. He fresh out of juvenile. Told me he was the real deal. Put him on. You know what I'm saying? He wow. He's he got the lyrics. He got the rapping in front of us on. He brung him right to 56 and Highland. Brought him to me. We put him right on the album. That's why a lot of people didn't know that song. I Got That Paper, Make a Sensation. A lot of people didn't even know that was Fat Tone. They didn't even know that. People be thinking, people to this day still don't know. They think it's Tone Capone. No, Tone Capone's the second rapper. That's Fat Tone. That's Fat Tone. I Got That Paper, Make a Sensation. No need for that. That's Fat Tone. Start my album off. Let's get it right. If we go put the shit in the street, let's get the shit right, man.
Facts. Nah, that's some breaking news to me. I ain't know.
You didn't even see it? You didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. Why you think I put that nigga head front on my own album? Why you think I let him start my album off? Because the shit was that dope. The shit was that ill. The shit was that real. And a lot of things was going on them times. People don't know. You know, so that was my little homie. I'm his OG. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get the facts straight. You know what I mean?
So you got Tone out there. I mean, I know.
So here's the thing. So Tone was Fat Tone was the fifth vigilante. I had already started the vigilante squad. So
who was on the vigilante?
The numbers may not be all the way right, but I just know. So Mr. Manson Bloodshot, first, second, third vigilante. Then Boo Boo became the fourth vigilante.
Okay.
Fat Tone became the fifth vigilante.
Okay.
Young Z and Tone Capone, 6 and 7. And then we ain't counting no more numbers after that. It's been a lot of niggas that claim vigilante. Over 20. You know what I'm saying? 9 of them dead. 10 of them dead on that album. Even the twins on that album that produced the album, Keith and Kevin, they even dead. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the album itself, I'm telling you something for real. ACA is the most historical album ever out of Kansas City. It's so real that one night we even all went to the graveyard, and right where my brother's grave is, we took a CD and we stuck it into the ground, praying to the Most High to bless these albums. Right. We done spent the night in the graveyard while people smoking and drinking. We done had sex with women on top of graves in the name of the vigilante. This shit is deep. These niggas don't know. And I'm here to set it right because I'm tired of people lying and hating. So y'all wanted the interview. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying not to be too raw. But my life real. Okay.
Hey, this is the season finale too, Mr. Steve. So we going out with the bang.
And let me tell you why we call that album Armed Criminal Action. Because I was coming off my second murder case when I had been out for probably 3-4 years off my second murder case. And so I got what I'm trying to say without a lawyer present. And so when you get a lot of times you get those murder cases or cases like that, you get armed criminal action charges with it.
Right.
So I had murder. My last case, I had murder 1, capital murder, premeditated. I was looking at 57 years.
Damn.
15, 15 on the ACAs. So they offered me a plea, 35 and 10 off the ACAs.
So
anyway,
you beat that
lack of evidence. I beat it, whatever. Thank God, I was innocent. And that's why I named the album Armed Criminal Action.
Okay.
Action. And on the day of my release, what people don't know is my car got turned to rat cheese leaving the club. They spit over 108 rounds in my car. You want to know why I'm still alive? Because that year and model make of the car, which was a Delta 88, it was made with just that 1 year. That model make of the Delta 88. I ain't gonna say what year. I ain't gonna say what year. But that's 1 year they come out with. They put metal plates in the door. And the guys that was busting the fully automatics, fancy guns,
Mm-hmm.
They didn't go through the door. When they pulled the door open, my door had 37 holes in the door. If I'm sitting right there and 37 holes in the door alone, 108 bullets on the car, what do you
Mm-hmm.
think? I was already dead. I was rat cheesed. So I'm not saying anybody can be killed, anybody can be hurt. I'm not trying to brag on something. I'm just setting the record straight. Why is Mr. Stinky's life real? Is Mr. Stinky's
Right.
raps real? It's armed. This is a real album. These
Yeah.
stories on these albums be real. We was
Okay.
living real times. This ain't
Let's talk
that's why the
about it.
town can feel it. Kansas City is a real gangster town. It's
No.
wild. It really went down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's what
Yeah.
it is. Let's
That's
get more.
So speak on how it was like creating this project, man, because you got a lot of heavy hitters on this. You got Tech on it, like you said, you got Tone on this
Yeah,
album.
see, I ain't even got to that part. So check this out. All right, so with Boo Boo, Mad Dog, Edward Maxwell being the third vigilante, so he was on there. What happened with him is he never even got to see the album get dropped. He
Yeah,
dropped
Boo Boo.
the second album. No, he dropped the first album with me on the song. Me, him, and Baby Ty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up going to school a week later and getting killed in front
Out
of
in
like
Westwood.
30, 40 kids, you know what I'm saying? At
Right.
school.
Yeah.
Broad daylight.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he died before the album dropped. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What I found out later on, I didn't even know. I was recruiting these vigilante guys. So I had recruited him, right? And then white girl Angie, she was a chick that I was dating at the time. I was helping with Mama Music, you know, stuff like that. She was involved in the organization, right? So
Mm-hmm.
she told me about Tone Capone and Young Z.
Okay.
Some cats from out south that was rapping. She was like, well, one of them's a blood, one's a crip, but they friends somehow. They whatever, they rap good, all this. I'm like, I had just lost Boo Boo. I said, I ain't fucking with no more rappers. They dying, you know, stuff's going on. I don't want to hear them, I don't care. But
Yeah.
with that being a lady that I'm, you know, messing with, I went on ahead, checked them out. They was dope as hell. The day I
Right.
met Tone Capone, I put him in a show with me and Rich the Factor the same day. Same
Mm.
day.
Straight
Same
up.
day. I said, nigga, you so dope. We just going in and do whatever you do. We gonna just throw the beat on and let you do what you do.
That's
You know what
hard.
I'm saying? Niggas don't be doing that. I always
No.
been a person trying to help people and show love. Anyway,
Right.
moving right along. Come find out, we sitting there talking later on that night. Tone Capone tells me him and Boo Boo, they like best friends. I'm like, you
Mm.
telling me my dead vigilante is your best friend?
Straight
Wow.
up.
Then come find out when I recruited Fat Tone, Boo Boo, Tone Capone, all of them friends.
Yeah. So it just came full circle for you.
I met them all on different situations,
Different
but they
times.
all were best friends.
Right. That's how
So
shit
it
works.
was almost like heaven said. It was
Right.
supposed to happen.
Right. Facts.
It was in the cosmos, nigga.
Already. Already. That's dope.
Oh my God, I'm crazy. Let me calm down. I get you. Some of this shit I get emotional because all these
Yeah.
niggas is dead. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, it's crazy.
Hey, man, that shit mean a lot to the town, though, man.
Yeah. They got it. You gonna hear from the horse's mouth.
All day. That's why I bring you on here, especially to get your flowers too, bro. So, like,
Yeah.
you got this album. Like I said, how you hooking up with all these dudes? You said you hooked up with Boo Boo and them all through this.
Yeah.
Just with them.
Yeah.
How you hook up with Tech?
So let's see. So me and Tech Nine, we had already hooked up in '96. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We hooked up, I think we hooked up through Don Juan or whatever. Don Juan brought me down to the studio.
Yeah, shout out to Don Juan.
Yeah, shout out to Don Juan for real. Because I had moved over to 56 and Highland, so Don Juan was right across the street. You heard Tech Nine say it best. Now that nigga Stinky moved on 5-6. You can find us all on 5-6.
Yeah. Everybody.
And all the women that came through and got hit, they know what it is. And all the women that contribute to even putting the album out, people don't know it was a fundraiser. People had to do things to get that album out. And I ain't saying what's what, but people put their health on the line. They put their life on the line. You see what I'm saying? This album is serious, man.
There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears behind it.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But did that album kind of staple who you were in the town from that point moving further?
Well, let me finish the thing about Tech Nine. So me and Tech Nine got together 96. We had did a few shows 97, hooking up, all kind of stuff like that. And then with him being right there on the block, it just kind of happened. It was only right for him to get on the ACA because that was the first song he ever did. I think we ever did together though. Like we did shows for goals, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't ever, you know what I mean? We didn't ever do no songs together. So, but if you think about it, really on ACA, I'm really not even on ACA. I'm on it, but the beat dropped. Let me tell you what happened with that. I'm in Kansas City, Kansas, at the lake or whatever doing. They used to throw the big shows at the lake over there by Gates or something. I can't even remember right now. So much shit in my mind, but we doing the show over there. So I got like 9 vigilantes on stage. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing over there. I get a call from West End Studio. Tech Nine's here right now. Because you know he had a schedule. He's always busy. You know, Tech Nine is Tech Nine. They like,
Yeah.
Tech Nine here in the studio right now. He's ready to do the verse for you. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm about to go on stage in 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I got women all around me. We, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it, smoked out, everybody living their life.
Yeah.
It was so wild back then, even my security had popped this. These niggas is high, straps, this, that. I'm like, it's just wild. It's just a great life. Anyway, look. So look, I'm like, I can't do it. I'm sitting in my 2 best. Sitting in Fat Tone. I took Fat Tone. I said, you ain't getting on stage tonight. You ain't performing. Me and him arguing. You know, he thinking I'm just hating on him or something. I'm like, you going to do the song with Tech Nine.
Straight
the title track, I'm coming to action.
Right.
Turn that motherfucker out.
Straight
Turn
up.
that motherfucker out. He's like, what? A car's about to pull up. Get in it. You're going. Give me Tone Capone. I think Tone Capone was at home on his way to the show. I'm calling the cell phone, redirect him, take him to the studio. Him and Fat Tone, my 2 best, they going. Boom, to give a Tech Nine. Just make sure y'all mention my name on the song. I can't go. You see what I'm saying? That's how that went down.
Yeah, that ain't how niggas do it. Like niggas don't do it like that no more. That's
they don't
love.
do it like that.
Like, hey,
they ain't gonna give up their best feature because at the time that's my best feature, and I give it to my youngins. Come on, man. Come on.
That's game. That's how bosses supposed to handle their business, though, man.
Yeah,
and then,
man.
like,
the show must go on both sides because we gonna take now Gary go on tour.
Hey, was you
gotta get in while you get them, or there wouldn't have been no song. So
I got a quick little question from the thing. It say, asked homie if he was the first person to feature both Rich and Tech on the same track from the town.
Me?
I think so.
On the same album or on the same track?
On the same album.
Same album. I think so. I believe. Of course, I had to be. Who else? I had to be. Or wait a minute. It had to be me. Let me see. Yeah, it's me. It's me. 1999, nigga. The Reinforcement. The day I got my endorsement.
Okay.
Of course I was. Of course I was. I did so much shit. I forgot half the shit I did.
Yeah, man. You didn't dibble and dabble with a little bit of everybody from the Popper to. I mean, the Popper was on there too. Like, so how do you? So do you feel like I feel like you kind of like one of the major staples in here. Like everybody give Rich and Tech they love, man. I feel like Mr. Stinky's kind of like.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, and anybody want to deny it. They probably can't deny. There was probably 1 year in Kansas City alone, like one major year. I'll say today, it was the time when I was I was the hottest rapper in Kansas City. At least for 1 year. Listen, at least 98 when that ACA dropped, nobody hotter than me.
I know that song.
Excluding nobody, nigga.
Nobody. That North Star was everybody shit in my North Star.
Oh yeah. That was yeah.
That was later on, but no, I'm saying you had your shit going. So yeah, I don't think nobody can deny that, Mr. Stinky.
Man, I was doing my thing, man.
Yeah, so shit. Now you the transition. You doing like I don't know. I be seeing you doing like some reggae stuff. Like you did some videos and stuff with my bro. I do films and stuff, man. So
really? Yeah, it's my boy. Yeah.
Bro. No, that's he the producer on this show too.
Yeah.
What made you kind of like transition your style?
No, I I didn't transition my style. I was doing reggae shows 94, 95, before when I first got out of jail, before I even had an album. It's just that this is America and people, everybody into reggae like that. So
right.
And I lived an American gangster life. You see what I'm saying? They just want to hear rap. They want, you know what I mean? So that's all that was. But I'm always back and forth. I've never stopped doing neither one. I was doing more reggae shows before I dropped ACA. ACA got so hot. I just fell back off that, but it's always been back and forth in between.
I got you.
Just like my Atlanta days, when I lived in Atlanta, I was making rap songs, but wasn't performing none. But dropping reggae songs and doing reggae shows. So it's always back and forth. It's just always, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always gonna do both challenges because I'm very great at both. And I'm never gonna let, you know what I'm saying? You just never know what might actually hit. And if it don't, I had a great time just doing music. I am music. I'm the instrument. Music is my life, so I love it all. You know what I'm saying?
So in that
But
era, man, do you feel like that was one of the best eras for the music in the Kansas City, or do you how you like the new era now
it
with the
was
new?
listen, ACA was the biggest and the best era in for real, not just because it was me.
Mm-hmm.
It was the biggest and the best era of underground rap in Kansas City. Correct.
Do you feel like there was a lot of unity more than it is back then than it is now, as far as with the
Around my camp, because
right?
I had Crips and Bloods hanging together. I
Mm-hmm.
had Ops hanging together.
Mm.
And then some people, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's so wild that a couple of people even got shot at my house because you can't stop everything. But I stopped a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stuff. I made a lot of people squash wars, squash
Mm.
beef. I made niggas
Mm.
hustle together. I made niggas put guns down and box in the yard, like
Mm.
pit bull fights. I was happy, we made people. I made niggas man up. I did a lot of things. Just I don't know, man. It was about unity with me. I didn't care where you from, how much
Right.
money you had or didn't have. I fed niggas. I took care of niggas like they was my own kids and children. I did what a real record label owner is supposed to do. And I didn't really have it like that. I just was a nigga that always could get it.
Okay.
So
Okay. And then like you start like going in and out. Like when you leave Kansas City, where'd you go? Like the LA first or Atlanta? Where'd you first go when you left the town?
when I first left Kansas City, I went on
Mm-hmm.
tour with Bad Boys and Def Jam. First place we touched down was Hawaii.
Dope.
I was on tour with Bad Boys and Def Jam, an underground artist with no distribution or nothing. Just some promoters liked what what
Mm-hmm.
they liked what I was doing, and they put me on the damn tour. I couldn't believe it. I
That's
thought I had
dope.
lost my mind. And then from there we hit LA and Dago and different places, and it just never stopped. It was just going. So I done been so many places now with music. I mean, shit, I've been everywhere now. But back then, that was the first place to go from Kansas City, and then boom, I'm in Hawaii. 8 hour
Yeah.
flight over there on tour, fucking
That's
some of the
big.
baddest Japanese bitches in the world and getting money and what I'm saying? Come on,
Yeah.
man. I'm fucking Mongs, Tongans, Serbians,
Yeah.
Japanese, Micronese, all
Right.
of that, Polynesians. Oh man, my life was great. You know
That's
what's so crazy? This is what I remember the most though. Being on tour, first time I ever got a $50 bill for a CD. Because in
mm.
the hood, you ask for 10, niggas is giving you 5. Them
Yeah.
ballers over there in Hawaii, first I went to a restaurant the first day. I got a 20 for 2 CDs, then I got a 20 for 1 CD. I was bragging on that. And then I think a week later, somebody gave me $50 for 1 CD. I couldn't
Mm.
believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, and you speaking on CDs is a good transition to where the game is now with the streaming and shit. You've seen a
Yeah.
lot of switches from the game from like you said before they was recording no CD to recording no
Yeah.
CD, that tape, nigga. Now the streaming. What you feel? Do you feel like that this era of like getting your music and streaming is better than the hand to hand combat with the CD sales, or how do you view it?
It depends on what kind of hustler you are, because I'm from both eras. Like,
Yeah.
so, well, I got acid reflex, man, messing around with this barbecue. So, I really sold CDs like drugs, man. Let me tell you what I would do, man. I would find the prettiest girls in the hood, because there's some of these people's mama now. They can tell, I'm saying, we OGs now. They can tell you, like, I had the prettiest girls in the hood out there with the freakiest gear on, no disrespect. We just doing what we got to do.
Right.
Selling CDs. It was almost like sex in a briefcase. We are mesmerizing your eyes and selling you CDs. You looking at the thighs, but we selling you CDs. I'm out there hustling like I'm on the corner. We selling CDs like crack, really out the trunk, really standing on the corner, really got to rap in your face and show you the skills. Damn
Right.
it, getting into fights over CDs, getting into shootouts over CDs. Like people be jealous, people be mad. Everybody don't love you, everybody don't like you. They want to see if you really a gangster right on the spot. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So
Oh damn, we lost Mr. Steak, man. Damn, Mr. Steak, where you
uh,
at? Okay, there we go.
So to get that fast money in your hand, that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you now, for the new generation, I believe in the long run, streaming your CDs is better if you got the songs registered right.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about a little knowledge. I'm gonna drop a little game on because I was gonna keep a lot of this knowledge to myself, but I was like, that ain't right. Because I always was a young nigga and wanted people to tell me. But
Right.
remember this: you should be getting 5 checks from every song you do, at least every 90 days, and one of those checks should be every 30 days. If your songs ain't copywritten or registered with, you know what I'm saying, with all 5 entities,
Mm-hmm.
then streaming ain't what you think it is for you. You gotta
Got
figure, you gotta have them registered right. And
no.
I'll drop a little bit gems on people. Since they've been robbing me for my money anyway, I got a lot of
Yeah.
lawyers involved in what's going on. You want to register your music, you want to copyright that shit first. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna go through the whole thing, but You want to own all your IRC codes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to copyright your music. You want to register that shit with Sounds Exchange.
Yeah.
You want to register that shit with Song Trust. You want to register that shit with BMI or ASCAP. You want to
Mm-hmm.
register that shit with the MLC.com.
Mm-hmm.
You want to register that shit with the Harry Fraud Agency. I'm gonna stop right there. Because see,
Uh-huh.
the rich Jewish industry don't want me saying all this shit. But I'll be on the phone with these people. I
Uh-huh.
know some shit now. You know what I'm
Thanks.
saying? I'm game infested. I will infect you with game. I know some shit. But
That's what
anyway, so do
yeah.
not just throwing these songs up on Spotify and all that. The streaming platforms, they gonna rob us anyway. Them
Mm-hmm.
little pennies and shit they give us for
Right.
each stream, that ain't nothing. But make sure you own your music, your masters, and make sure you embed that IRSC code into the song, and make sure you register. Then you want to register that shit with MediaBase for radio play. Start synchronizing that shit for TV and radio. Oh man, it's a lot of shit. One
Yeah.
song alone, you got to do so much registering for just one song.
Right.
And if you
Yeah.
ain't registering it
Oh,
right, you leaving a lot of money on the table. And that's when we
I
get
be,
into the black mailbox money. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah. It
Stop leaving the
just
money on the table.
yeah. Nah, I've been trying to tell people that for years, man,
I
about that
can't hear you.
registration.
Something's happening with the volume.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I
You
can't
can't
hear
hear me?
you.
I
Mic
can
check, mic check. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Damn.
I'm
It's
good. Can you hear
charging
me?
too.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know
me?
why you can't hear me.
I
I
can
know
hear
I can't
you.
hear you.
I can hear
Okay.
you.
Let's keep it going then. I need to be able to hear what you're saying to me though.
I know you can't hear me. Hold on. Hold
That's
on. Let me see if they can
crazy.
hear me.
It's probably
Can
them higher
y'all?
ups, man. You know,
Oh no. Hey,
can't
they can
stop
hear
you when you're
both.
doing good. Let me
They can
make sure I ain't squeezing my phone too hard on this stand. On it.
yeah, they can hear both of us.
Mic check.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. That's crazy. Try
Can
to
you hear
mess
me?
with your speaker, bring it in and out, see if it's something we doing wrong.
I think it's it might be. Let me see. It ain't mine.
Can everybody
We
else hear
good.
you?
Yeah, look, the
They can hear
comments.
you and me?
Yep.
Damn it, I can't hear the questions.
It's on it's something on your speaker.
I wonder if I should pop out and pop back in. What do you think?
All right, yeah, try
Okay.
coming out come
I'm gonna
in.
pop right back in.
All right, bet. Hey, while we got a little bit of technical difficulties, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. We got Mr. Stinky to build. This nigga is he's going, he on one. He making sure he's setting the record straight. Uh it's a dope season finale, man, because I wasn't even expecting Mr. Stink to come in here on the 100 like that, man. Make sure y'all share the show. Hopefully we get him back in here and he can hear it. Like I said, I feel like I hear both of us, so I know it ain't my system. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the platforms we streaming on now: Instagram, Rumble, Twitch, Facebook, both pages, and YouTube. Come on, Mr. Stink, man. Where you at, man? We can't just end it like that, man. We didn't even get to the this or that questions. I know this nigga got a lot more to say. Let me make sure he good on the ground. I told him he was having technical difficulties getting in here. And Birdie, if you watch it, because I see you down there, remember you was telling me okay, we got Cuz back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you real good.
All right, bet. We good. I don't even know where we was at, man. But we had dived down for the
I just got a phone call. They told me to calm down and watch what I talk about. So that's
yeah.
probably why it popped out. It probably needed to, because I get so emotional because there's a lot of shit went on, but
Right.
I feel like the families and the people, because all the people in Kansas City are my people, even my enemies. I even love my ops that the life is so real, because we always misled down the road of trying to hurt each other, kill each other, and all this shit ain't about nothing. But once
Yeah.
somebody die, you can't change it. You can't squash beef once somebody's dead. But if ain't nobody
Yeah.
dead, I ain't got no beef and no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
No.
lucky to be alive and free. So I just need to calm down. I get crazy because I was getting to start saying some crazy shit. And I see your
Yeah.
platform. We want to keep
I
the
was gonna
platform.
try, I'm gonna try to
We
reel.
want, yeah, we want to keep the peace, the love, the unity.
I'm trying to reel you back in, but I do want to let you get your piece out. But I
Yeah,
definitely try to keep it on the
yeah. Let's keep it
positive.
real. Let's keep it real.
But
Yeah.
I do want to announce that we is sponsored by the Rolling Papers, Mr. Stinky Rolling Papers, man. Can you talk about that real quick? Yeah, post them up there, man. Y'all want to get where people get the product from, man, where you dive into this venture.
Mr. Stinky's all natural rolling papers.
Yeah.
Uh, no pesticides, no harmful metals, unbleached. You know what I'm saying? Made out of all 100% natural hemp. I got the cheapest prices, the best quality. Yes, we are better than Raw. Yes, we are better than Zigzags, Easy Widers, all of them. We are the original black people. We are the original origins of everything. The smoking culture is us. So why not support a black man, black-owned business? These people been getting money their whole life off of us. We
Yeah.
gonna always smoke and love weed, but you gotta have something to roll it in. You see what I'm saying? So why not?
Mhm.
Why not? This is the new Raw. This is the new Zigzag. This is it. Mr.
All right.
Stinky's all natural rolling papers. And if you want to support the black-owned business, it's www.mrstinky.store. Again, that's www.mrstinky.store. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got you. Store. I'm gonna
Oh
post that.
my God. But yeah,
Now,
man.
what made you get off into that venture though, man? What made you tap into the
So
marijuana side? Because I see you got a lot of different shit going
yeah,
on with you.
yeah, yeah, and actually, the Mr. Stinky strain is actually out. Now here's some crazy shit, and I can't speak on it too. Right, for maybe the next 4 months, I can't speak on something. There's a big lawsuit going on, so I can't
Oh,
speak on it. But Mr. Stinky, the name is federally trademarked. Okay,
okay.
this name, Mr. Stinky, is federally trademarked. Also, I own Mr. Stinky's Ganja. That name is trademarked. Mr.
Yeah.
Stinky's Ganja LLC, I also own. We're having a lot of issues right now. You know, when you black and your money ain't as good, they don't want to let you in certain loopholes. But
Mhm.
I done made it in a lot of loopholes. I've been in a lot of meetings. A lot of things is going, but we got a big lawsuit, so I can't speak on marijuana itself. But
Okay.
so my thing is, as I kept getting stopped through all these brick roads, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna come with the rolling papers. And now I
Right.
got the cones. I got the cones. They'll be here in 7 days. We got 20,000 cones that arrive in 7 days. It's not a game. I don't know if Kansas City culture is big on cones, but
Yeah.
everywhere else is. Yeah, so we got the
No,
cones coming. It's all natural, organic hemp. Y'all want to get with me on that, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. My stuff burn the slowest. It's fresh. It's healthy. It's no harmful metals. I meant to say that too. No
hmm
pesticides. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I got the fastest turnaround. You know, a lot of these companies, it take them 6 months to even get their stuff in. Like if you try to order it or order in bulk, I
hmm
got 30-day turnarounds. Uh, I'm cheap. Like if you buy in bulk, sometimes I give people, I don't want to say the price on here, but
Right. Right.
context.
But yeah,
You
y'all
will
see,
never get a
got the
price
link.
cheaper than me if you buy in bulk.
I got the
There's
link
no
down
because
there.
they can't do it. The connect I got is it's almost like God said, all right, I'm tired of you struggling. Here, I got you. I have
Okay.
to connect to even manufacturers are mad at me right now. I've been on the phone. I was just on the phone with Raw for hours. They don't
Mm,
understand how my turnaround so fast. That's why I'm mad at
mm,
them right now. Because we was giving you a
okay.
venture deal. And they want to know how, who is manufacturing these goods? How did he get the recipe?
This is a dope episode, man. This is a dope episode. I appreciate it, man. So what other new things you got coming out now, man? You got any and are you incorporating the papers and stuff with music and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course. So let me tell you how cold that is. And I learned this kind of stuff from the late great Nipsey Hussle. I also got a song with the late great Nipsey Hussle. It's called "Looking Good." It's
Okay.
streaming on all platforms. My Pandora station, everything. Remember, it's Mr. Stinky on all platforms. But if you there, you see that right there. That's the QR code. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of
hmm
backwards on it. The
Yeah.
QR code is right there. If you
hmm
scan the QR code at the purchase, it's gonna take you right to my YouTube channel where you get all my music.
Okay.
You
Dope.
see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
and then I got merchandise. If you go to my online store, and if you want to buy my music direct, like the album, Armed Criminal Action album, if you ever
Yeah.
just want to buy it and support the real movement, the
Yeah.
origins of it, then you
Yeah.
can buy Armed Criminal Action directly from me for $1 a song. It's the dollar menu. Just
Okay.
order. You
Okay.
gonna order a Big Mac and fries, but you gonna order one song. You don't gotta order my song. If you don't like me, hey, just order Don Capone song. One
Yeah.
dollar.
Yeah. So straight
You don't
up.
gotta
Nah,
like
that's
me.
hey,
Support the movement. Because the
hey,
movement's still
y'all hear
alive.
it. Support, bro.
Just like Tech Nine said on the song, by the power of my dead niggas. Now that's real. And I'm gonna tell you something. There's a song on there. There's a song on there about Young Z and Tonka Capone when they say from Ruskin Heights to Smoke Park at Nights. It's called So Much Pain. We rapping about right about our dead
hmm
homies dying vigilantes. Well, guess
hmm
what? As Tonka Capone is rapping about it, Tonka Capone died at Smoke Park at night.
Mm.
Boo Boo died at Ruskin Heights. but we made the song before they happened. So you got to be careful what you say in songs because you can manifest your own death or you can manifest you speaking your future to existence. That's why I always speak about me doing great ahead of time.
Right.
And it always come. It always come.
Put that out there, man. That's so crazy though, man, that you say that, because that's what, you know, a lot of manifestation is real, and the mind frame of a lot of people, man, is what keep them in the same place. What's the name of the album you talk about? It's called Our Criminal Action. It was played. I played the title track at the beginning of the podcast. But go to his website right there, that Mr. Stinky
Yeah.
store. You can get everything that you want from Mr. Stink, man. We got any advice you want to give any like up and coming entrepreneurs or any, you know, body trying to get their feet wet in the entertainment game or in the marijuana industry?
Before I do that, because ACA seemed to be the big topic of this album. There's a lot more to ACA. I want to say a couple more things.
Go
I
ahead,
want
do
to
your
shout out
thing.
Young Fierce and Tacky because they was on the album too. I want to shout out Keisha the Wicked One. I want to say R.P. the Black Cocaine. He's on the album too. He's dead too. I want to say shout out to J Rock. Shout out to Young Z, still alive in Alaska, fresh out the feds. I want to say R.P. to Young Bone, Tone Capone's brother. R.P. to Baby Ty, he's on there. He's gone. R.P. to the twin brothers, Keith and Kevin, who made the album. I want to say shout out to Tech Nine. Thanks for always being there. Because I got 13 songs with Tech Nine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he didn't never charge me. He didn't have to do all that for me. You know, I'm the only artist in Kansas City that Tech Nine let put his face on the back of the cover, all that. Shout out to the whole Strange staff, you know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money off them. It's been a lot of love. People want to know what happened to people like Jane Gotti. They have the right to know. Jane Gotti, aka Felony the Mistress, she ended up being a CI, confidential informer, for the federal agents down in Hawaii. She's no longer a part of the organization. I want to say that because there's a way I feel about it, and I have the right to say it. Okay, and then there's just certain people they asked about. You know, you got C. Rice. He's still around. He lives in Vegas. Shout out to C. Rice. He contributed a lot to Vigilante and did time for Vigilante. Mr. Reese, shout out to you. He's a vigilante. Joker's actually a vigilante for life, even though he don't hang around no more, but he's still a vigilante for life. Because people don't know, and I'm just letting people know who's who and what's what. Even Boy Big used to be a vigilante. You know, he's no longer a vigilante, but you know, we was best friends at one time, and people don't know that, you know, like Boy Big. Y'all wouldn't know who Boy Big was if it wasn't for Mr. Stinky. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I ain't gonna go into y'all would not have a fucking clue who Boy Big was if it wasn't for Mr. Stinky.
So you said it wasn't Rich, it was Mr. Stink that got Boy Big. Okay.
Yeah, I introduced him to a lot of people, and you know, like he said in the interview the other day, I'm the one handing him that phone and put Richard Factor and him together. So you know, shout out to Turk, because really Turk was behind that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people behind the scene that dedicated and donated money to the cause. This phone's going dead. Hold on, let me. And dedicated to the cause, man. And I just anybody that ever helped and was a part of it, I ain't forgot about you. I appreciate it what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't have did it without you. You know what I'm saying? It was people done gave me cars in this music business. I'm talking about free cars, like fixed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I done got a lot of free things, a lot of love, and I just want to thank everybody because I couldn't have did it without the people for real. You know, it's been fun. It's been a great run. It's so much more to come though. You know, I'm probably like 15 albums in now, and maybe like I own the masters of 650 records. So.
That's big. Like,
you know what I mean? So,
yeah. Do you still got your record label and all that, or you got?
Yeah, Vigilante International. I definitely got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we transitioned to Vigilante Records now, and you know, when you see the logo, when you see the dress code, you know what it is. You know who the CEO is.
That's dope.
I'm actually looking. Here's I'm looking for female singers, maybe under the age 26 and under. And there's a reason. It's not because of me, because you could be 30, 40, 50 singing out. It's just that I know people at labels. If I find the right singer, they'll help us or they'll sign the artist. And I'll be able to either get that finder's fee and let them go, or I can be tied into the money. It's up to the artist. We ain't here to hold nobody. But if you're a female artist and you're really, really good, I can get you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with me. I'm looking for female artists.
I know somebody.
All that kind of stuff, man. And even some cold dude artists, they just got to be serious, man. If you're not serious about music, don't call me unless you're just trying to spend money to do music. Because that's what it bar. If you're not serious, it just boils down to money. All we can do is get money if you're not serious. Because I used to own a studio too, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. That's kind of
I don't
advice.
care if you ain't serious. If you're spending money, you don't have to be serious. But if you're serious, I'll work with you. I'll fuck with you. Because I like to help people. Because
Yeah,
so
yeah,
many people done helped me, but so many people didn't help me. And so I'm like, you
yeah.
know what? I gotta be that person
Well,
who I want to be.
you tapped in with me, so shit, you definitely
Yeah.
helping me. So I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, that was kind of some advice you give
Oh,
them.
wait. They gonna say something. They gonna say something if I don't mention the name.
Okay.
RP to Maintain. Maintain was the closest vigilante to me ever. Maintain, I recruited him when he was 17. He stayed in my house every day with me till he was 19.
Mm,
How dare these fools in the streets make it like I would have had something done to him or had something to do with it. Maintain
mm,
that protected my life. Maintain was a true vigilante. Maintain was a courage like me. I saw myself in him. I loved him dearly. Don't ever. You know what I mean? That's
mm,
crazy. So I just got
mm.
to say that because that really, Maintain was the closest vigilante to me ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I was
remember.
the woman I was with for 4 years. There's nights I shared her with him. So what does that tell you?
Hold on. Now you said too much.
That's a real brother.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm gonna have to edit that one now.
That's real friendship.
Nah, straight up though.
Beyond polygamy. Polygamy's legal.
Yeah. No, I ain't saying that, but I'm just, hey, she might not. I mean, I don't know.
No,
But
she's okay with it. She's
okay,
okay with it.
okay.
Because she was
Well,
okay with it then.
okay.
She's okay with it now.
Hey, I think this is the best episode, and
I'm
it's
a real
coming for the
entertainer, man. And
season
my life
Nah,
be real. I'm a real
you need,
entertainer, man.
you need to holler at me,
My
man.
life real.
Hey, you need to come on, join the This or That podcast branch, man. Let's get you a show going.
We'll
Shit.
talk about it behind the scenes.
Yeah, man, for sure. Like, damn. But we're gonna get to these questions, but before we get this thing wrapped up, man. But Mr. Steak, man, I just want to say I appreciate you, bro, for even taking time out of your day to hop on this mug, man. To me, you're a legend, bro, in the town, man. Like I said, I wouldn't know a lot of the music in the town that I know if it wasn't for you, bro. So I appreciate it, man, and keep repping for the town like you do, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into this or that question, man. So the first one, I like to hold on. What I'm saying, matter of fact, I might.
I'm too crazy ball, dude.
I forgot to do this, and I'm gonna do this one for the finale for sure. We're gonna open up the phone line just in case somebody want to call in and ask you a question. Shit, we're gonna open up the phone lines for them real quick because I ain't opened the phone lines for the last few. But while we going through the questions, if they want to pop in and call, I'm gonna pull up the phone and let them call, and then we're gonna see what they say. But for now, first question I like to ask, man, which one would you rather have, love or money?
Say it again.
Which one would you rather have, love or money?
From who? From where? In the world? Or
the love from the ultimate love that you can have, just like you, or all the money, just forever have money, or forever just be love.
I had a lot of love in my life, and most people that love you, with the last person that tried to kill me, they said, "I love you," and then they tried to kill me. So the love, I don't respect love like I used to, and there's a thin line between it. You know what I mean? So. And then love sometimes brings jealousy and envy. Some people can love you so much, like the Selena thing, they'll try to kill you. They don't want nobody else to have you, all kind of stuff. So I tried love, that didn't work. I'd rather have all the money. Because with the money, I have the power and I can do things to help people. I can feed the hunger. I can feed the hungry. I can help the homeless.
That's probably one of the best responses I got from that question, Mr. Stick. But I do got a call real quick. What's popping? Y'all not tuned into This or That podcast. Who we got? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get you heard real quick. Hold on. Yeah, talk. Hold on. We can't hear you. Hold on.
Turn your volume up.
Let me turn them up. I think it's on my end. Let me see what my mic is. Say something real quick with it.
What's up, man? Can you hear me? Shout out to KC like that.
Nope, I can't hear you right now. Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
You can? Okay, go ahead. Say what you say, cuz.
I got a statement and a question. The statement was he absolutely 100% back on everything he's saying about helping the artist. I got a small cannabis company for accessories, kush on the ashtrays, and bro was willing for the free throw to do a verse. Hey, I'm gonna get that first goose with the Stinky. I promise you I am.
Say that. Okay. It's kind of low. It kind of cuts.
Yeah, kind of low.
Repeat it again. I want to make sure I heard that right.
He said, "Say it again." You want to make sure I heard it right, cuz.
No, it was a statement. I was saying he 100% fact on being willing to help the little man, the
Yep.
smaller company, the lesser known artist. I
Yep.
sent him a track to get on, to hop on, and he still, like a couple months later, was reminding me, like, hey, where the track at?
Yep. Yep.
So I said, yeah,
Yep.
that's 100. All the way 100.
Oh, yep. Yep.
And then
That's real.
my question, the question that I had was, did he know that he was the first artist in the town to have Rich and Tech on the same album? Like, but you answered that. All right, shout out to that podcast. I'm in Hawaii watching this.
Oh,
I,
what you doing in
man.
Hawaii? You on that 16 ladder?
Yeah, he in Hawaii right now, so he just wanted to give a statement to you. But shout out to Bernie tapping in. All right, let's keep it going with these questions, man. Which one would you rather have? Too much sleep or little sleep?
Too much sleep.
Okay.
Because not having enough sleep messed up my health, and I was able to get it back. That's why you see me like being a health freak now, and you see me like pulling out stuff people never heard of, and, like cascara sagrada and maranga and all them different kind of herbs that people never heard of. Some people have, but because I had a situation, I was able to fix it. You know, and shout out to the Sabi family too. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
It came from not sleeping. You know.
Okay, so not
So
sleeping.
wait, and I'm gonna say this to the youth: all that I'll sleep when I'm dead, that's a myth. You'll be dead.
Straight up. If you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna die, nigga. Old or new?
Huh?
Old or new?
New what cars? What we talking about, girl? What we talking about?
Anything in the world that you can have, would you rather have it old or would you rather have it new?
That's a great question. Because I mean, if it's an old chick and she's got it right, and I know what she got, I know what she, you know what I mean? But it's a new girl might fail the situation. But so that's a damn. But you know what I mean? An old car, you can turn into a scraper, a new car, might get you farther.
Which one?
Give me a second. Shit, I'm a new age type of guy. We in the golden age of Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius. I'm gonna go with new. It's a new world.
Straight up.
Technology.
All right.
Yeah.
I know this one. You're gonna answer this one quick. With makeup or without makeup?
Oh shit. Oh, girls?
Yeah.
You know you say without.
Yeah.
All natural.
Yeah,
like the roller papers. All natural. And look, and then we can see who's really pretty and who ain't. If you're really ugly, it's okay. Just turn around from the back. It's good.
Yeah, we're gonna give him Stinky on the spin-off. We're gonna have to bring him on the spin-off. A yacht or jet ski?
A yacht, of course.
Okay.
You can't barbecue and drink wine and look at the moonlight on a jet ski.
On a jet ski?
You know what I mean?
Some people might like that solo. Fuck. I'm gonna get to a couple more. I'm trying to get some Kansas City based shit. I know you remember some KC shit. We gonna go Hulu or Netflix?
Netflix, just because it's more, you know.
Netflix is chill.
It's like the Newport of chilling.
The Newport of chilling. I heard though. That nigga said the Newport of chilling. Hey, we got some great sound bites tonight on this motherfucker. I appreciate it. Let me go. Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas for me, because I'm into martial arts and I'm a very, very great fighter. And I'm able to creep up on my opponent and all kind of things. You know, I don't like pirates because they steal and they, I can't trust them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already got gold. I don't need to steal it.
Straight up. This nigga elaborate on all of them. All right, I got one more before we get to the KC side. This is the wild one I like to ask because it's just a weird one, but I don't know. For me, it's crazy. Which one would you rather have, a unicorn or a dragon?
A dragon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
what depends on where I'm at. But
what
a dragon.
A dragon?
Because I'm a spiritual person. I know something about both of them that I wish not to say in front of the cameras. But if you was talking to me one-on-one, I would break something down for you about both of them.
I'm gonna holler at me. This nigga.
Yeah, I don't always say I'm crazy. Because people think I'm crazy. I know some crazy shit. Like, I know stuff people don't know. And I ain't trying to be too. I'm trying to stay in the box of. I'm not a regular type of person. I'm kind of a strange nigga. You know what I mean?
Hey man, somebody in the chat said, Mr. Stinky, a freaky ass nigga. He's 69 guy.
They crazy. Not that kind of freaky. Boy, look.
He said no Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy's, no dogs. I ain't having sex with no dogs. I ain't doing
Straight
no
up.
ditties, none of that. So
Straight up.
yeah.
All right, KC. All right. First question, I like to start off with the KC base because it can go into more shit. Which one would you rather have, Gates or Arthur Bryant's?
Oh, Gates.
Okay. Gates or LC's?
Gates.
Gates or Big T's?
Gates.
Gates or Jack Stack?
Gates.
All right. Well, you Gates all the way out through that one. All right. Westport or the Plaza?
For what? For what situation?
Shit, whatever you want to do. Where you going? When you if
I
you
like to
first
get bougie from. I like to get bougie from time to time. Something foreign might fly out, so I take it to the plaza.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna pull this one from
We'll
the
drink
comments.
wine on the plaza.
Straight up. Yeah, now that is bougie. And we gonna do a little intermission because I did forget to ask you this one too on there. So I'm gonna do a real quick intermission since this is worldwide, and I'm gonna pop it up here. Who you have, Kendrick or Drake?
Oh, of course, Kendrick.
K-Dot?
Yeah, I was rooting more. I thought Drake would do better, but
yeah.
But I don't know.
I ain't gonna.
Maybe he didn't see no ghosts that day. I don't know.
Look, everybody talking about that rain. All right, back to the KC shit. I don't know. You might be able to answer this one if you pay attention to KC. I know you'll be back through this motherfucker. Mayor Lucas or Mayor Cleaver?
I'm not sure. I'll drink. Look, this is drink champs. Look, I'll drink to that.
Sorry, no, you gonna drink to that one? All right, we're gonna pass that one. Shit. All right, this one's probably gonna be crazy for you. I'm gonna go here first. Royals or the Chiefs?
Royals.
Okay, you got the Chiefs.
It ain't crazy at all. I used to be a baseball star when I was a kid. I always win MVP. You know what I'm saying? I'm a baseball person. People don't know that about me. Yeah, I'm a baseball kid.
No, you dropping all kind of jewels tonight. Stinky used to play baseball, nigga.
Yeah.
First person put tone up. All right, here we go. Right here, Richard Tech.
As far as what? As far as what do we compare? Because this could get sticky. This could get tricky. This could get sticky. What are we talking about? You're gonna have to put some standards to this shit.
As far as like Richard Tech, man. I don't even want to let just Richard Tech, man. I don't know. Whatever you pick him for.
Of course, Tech 9. Bigger. He's bigger, richer, more famous, accomplished more, put on more for the town. I don't know what to. It's common sense. He's bigger than everybody.
What it is. Shout out to both of them niggas though. But that's
I gotta say something real fast though.
Go ahead.
Real quick. Make sure y'all check out the track with me and Mozzie called Green Light. It came out March the 16th. Make sure y'all check out the track with me and Jim Jones. It came out April the 16th. Okay, these are big records for Mr. Stinky. That came out this year, 2024. Y'all stream that shit. Okay, go ahead.
No. You got one with Mozzie and Jim Jones just dropped?
Yeah, crazy.
I'm about to go stream as soon as we get off of this bitch and check those out.
Green Light,
All right, two more. Oak Park Mall or Independence Mall?
Woo! Oak Park.
Oak Park.
I had an Overland Park lady change my life. I can't. Oh God. Yeah. Hey, let me say this on some real shit. She had an elevator in her house. That's all I can say about it. She helped me a lot.
Damn, I need an elevator.
She helped me a lot financially.
Elevator house ladies.
With legal money.
Yeah. Now she got an elevator.
And I was at the Oak Park Mall on Valentine's Day, and she was probably 10 years older than me. So you know how that made a young cat feel.
Yeah, he felt like he was.
There's nothing. The story itself, and then we talking about Chiefs and Royals. Eric Warfield, number 44 from the Chiefs. Shout out to him because one day he met me at Oak Park Mall. I didn't even know he knew who I was. He cut me a check for $4,300 and told me get that album out. I didn't even know this nigga. He gave me $4,300 in a check at the Oak Park Mall. Get that album out.
That's dope. I forgive Eric Warfield now.
I can tell you stories all day long. Oak Park Mall has to be the best because of the experience
that you had in that motherfucker. Straight up. Hey, Eric Warfield, I forgive you for getting burnt on all the plays for that. That was some real nigga shit. Hey, Eric Warfield. All right, this is the last one for the town. Hey, this is probably gonna be, I don't know, easy or hard for you. Prospect or Truce?
What about it?
Which one you picking? Prospect or Truce?
That is hard.
Yeah.
A lot of dirty things that went down. A lot of fun things that went down. I gotta go with Spec because I gotta go with Truce gets a little weird. in between. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they used to.
The drag, all the
Yeah,
dragging going on. There's a lot of
yeah.
dragging on in the 30s.
Yeah,
Drag queening going on.
that's what I said. I'm farmer. I
There's a
know.
lot of
Yeah,
transgendering going. So
I grew up in their areas, so
so
I
we
know.
gonna keep it spec.
Okay,
Spec is it's more normal urban.
yeah, that's where everybody we be partying at. Hey, man,
Yeah.
Mr. Stinky, man, this is my finale for season 2, man, and I swear this went out on a fucking bang, man. I appreciate it, dog. Any shout outs or anything else that you want to say before we go, man, before we wrap it up?
It be so many people, so much stuff done went on. Shout out to all my Jamaican niggas, of course. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Hey, man. Hey, this is the season finale, man. We're gonna be back in July. Be on the lookout for Mr. Stinky. I'm gonna holler at Stinky, man. We got to get some kind of some spin off. Have this nigga come in when we get burn shit cracking. Hey, man, thank y'all for being rocking with the podcast, man. This is that podcast. Keep God first. Stay safe. Stay positive as possible. We're gonna catch y'all next month, man, or in a month.
Yeah, I'm back, man. Stream my new music. I ain't stopped rapping. I'm back all the way.
Hey, I'm about to end.
And look out for that new record with Mr. Stinky and the Gang dropping next month whenever I feel like letting it go. Bless.